Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Atlanta Hawks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Yep. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at center. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Ball against Young. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Young against Ball. Pass to Hayward. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again. Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
And he sinks the second. And here's Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
About a minute into this first quarter, pass the ball. Here's Miller, defended by Bogdanovich. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Young. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Williams, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Williams. Excellent D there from Capella.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Right side Young. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Ball with it. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Hunter, good.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball against Young. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Pass to Hunter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
No good on the second free throw.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Hunter with the ball. Now Young, guarded by Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. Young's got 8.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. Rebound Atlanta.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Young finds Griffin. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Griffin at the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
It's Bridges on the wing. From 7, Williams passes to Hayward. It's Hayward on the wing. Young against Ball. On the take. And a missed layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Ball's going up the court. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Young, the pass to Capella. Now Griffin. There's the screen by Johnson. And it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's got 6 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Screen by Bridges. And Ball gets it to go.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. 10-point lead. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And here's Griffin. Takes a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Young. Ball with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And Ball throws it down.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Griffin outside. Now here's Johnson. Griffin, a screen on Bridges. Here's Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Young against Ball. Screen by Bridges. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Johnson. Young with it from outside the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Ball surveys the floor. Bridges, a screen on Young. Here's ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Mills, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Griffin outside. Mills, the pass to Capella. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Hayward. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bayes checked in.
Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Here's Mills. Down low. Here's Capella. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Rozier. Still without a bucket. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And for Charlotte, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Capella with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams, and Washington is subbed in for Bridges. Rozier finds Hayward. Washington inside. Bayes there. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. Guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Mills against Rozier. Mills, the pass to Bey.
2 minutes remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Here's Miller, defended by Griffin, and stolen by Bey. And Griffin the bucket on the assist from Bey. Griffin's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
A minute 22 left in the first. Here's Rozier to stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. Capella with the defensive effort. You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Here's Miller. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Griffin passes to Capella. The putback. Clanks the putback jam.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Here's Miller. Inside. Here's Richards. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Hayward against Hunter. Capella, screen on Hayward. Hunter passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trae Young out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Griffin in at the three, the small forward.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Up top, Bey. Still no points. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Hayward. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Outside Young. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Got a hand on it. Here's Washington. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Bey against Washington. He got a piece of it. Rozier outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Onyeka Okongwu, and we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Young from long range. Richards pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What a find. The vision of Rozier really coming along nicely.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Mills against Rozier. Pass to Washington. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Young looking for an opening. It's tipped. And it's the Hornets on the break. Pass to Ntilikina. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Rozier. Richards with a screen. Out to Hayward. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Richards' shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the paint. Here's Young. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Washington a screen. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Bay. And it's Washington missing. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Rozier, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that's the quick hands of Terry Rozier contributing with his defensive ability.
High post Young. He's got 15. Hey, good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Rozier against Mills. Rozier, right side. It's stolen by Okongwu. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Mills. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. And the first one at the line is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. The Hornets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bridges, a screen on Bay. Driving to the basket. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Ball with a steal. Bridges with it. And it's Young picking him up. Williams in the post. Johnson on him. Williams misses. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Miller, the pass to McGowens. Stolen by Capella. Now Young. 17 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Stolen by Young. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Young's got 19 points.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Ball no good. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Personal foul and the third team foul.
Here's Bogdanovic. The kick out to Young. Capella, screen on Ball. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Free throw is good. Young.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Bridges, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Bridges. A shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, this guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
And here's Capella. He's got 9. Bay outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Young against Ball. To the inside. Bridges. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's Young with the 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Ntilikina comes in for LaMelo Ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Ntilikina, the pass to Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
At the line for your Hornets, Miller.
The first free throw is good. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Hunter. That one a little long. The Hornets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Miller. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bay. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the drive. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. No points so far. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Bay. Another shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
It remains Charlotte basketball.
Here's Miller. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
Bay outside. Outside Johnson from downtown. The rebound by McGowens. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Outside Hunter. There's the drive. And the layup is good. Hunter's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Miller. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 10.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Frank Ntilikina, first personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Hawks, Bogdanovich.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams comes in for Richards. And Washington is subbed in for Bridges. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Miller. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. And he gets it to go. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You got to do more than that to slow Capella. He doesn't let the defense rattle him at all.
Here's Miller. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Washington, a good look. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Left side, Young. Pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And here are the Hornets now. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Miller, now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
56 seconds left in the first half. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Going inside, pass to Ntilikina. Here's McGowan's. Washington right side, out to the right wing. Washington, a screen on Johnson. Shoots. Miller can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hunter. It's picked off. Pass to Washington. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. 11 seconds left in the first half. Young from long range. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Look here now at Charlotte. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happened for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Hornets.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Well, let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Hunter against Hayward. To the paint. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 24 points.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Pass to Williams. Young against Ball. Bridges, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Johnson against Bridges. Back to Young. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Miller. Stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Into the lane. Count it. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pass to Miller. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Williams passes to Miller. Three-pointer off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Washington. Checked in for Charlotte. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Driving in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Miller. One shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Johnson. Hayward against Hunter. To the middle. Here's Young. He gets it in there. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Screen by Bridges. Ball with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
I'll tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball against Young. Washington, a screen on Young. And it's Ball off the drive.
Atlanta back. Clint Capella, third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
First one falls.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Johnson for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Young against Ball. Here he goes, and Ball throws it down.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Young against Ball. Fires the 3. The kick to Hunter. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Hunter, a screen on Ball. Launches a 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
How about that dribble drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Outside Johnson. Puts up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball outside. Bridges, a screen on Young. To the middle. Bridges misses. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
with the step back. Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And he drops the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. That one misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanović. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ball. He's got 18. Inside. Here's Bridges. Tries again. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he nails the third. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Pass to McGowens. Over to the left wing. Rozier outside. Washington, a screen on Bogdanović. Rozier, the pass to Washington. And yep, it's good. Washington's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably BA, his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period. And that's Terry Rozier.
Williams is checked in for Richards. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Mills comes in for Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Mills. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Washington passes to Rozier. With the teardrop. That shot off. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Hornets foul call. Frank Ntilikina, second personal foul, and the third team foul.
Here's Hunter. Knocks down the 18-footer. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Rozier outside. Pass to McGowens. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Washington passes to McGowens. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Mills for 3. Second chance effort. And Okongwu with the lay-in. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovic.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Charlotte with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Rozier. He's got 6. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Mills, the pass to Bey. Outside Johnson, pass to Mills. With the 10-footer, good on the jump shot. Mills has got 5.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Rozier outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Mills from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Mills has got 8 here in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here's Rozier. Give him 8 points now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick and roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Griffin finds Mills. Back to Griffin from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Washington missing. Mills with it. Give him 8.
Hornets foul call. P.J. Washington, second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
That one's off.
Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy that he was able to come up huge in helping his native Australia win their first medal in the Summer Games. What a story.
Now here's Rozier. The 3 from Washington. And that's not going to go. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look.